Hello everybody, welcome back to How to Build a B-1 Bomber. I have my last bomb bay door sanded, pretty much. Just finishing it up now. I got the rest of them done, and they're over there on the bomber. I got these all painted last night. I don't like to make movies with me painting so much. I don't want the overspray to get all on the camera. But I showed you guys this before. Use a big old sponge when I'm wet sanding. Clean all that stuff up. Then you don't use so many paper towels. I'll use this paper towel a long old time, just drying off the parts. If you clean them with that paper towel or with the sponge. The trick to that sponge is to wring it out real good. And even if your water gets dirty, it'll still get it semi-clean. You just finish it up with the paper towel. Now also, take tape and put on my hinges so they won't get paint on them. You know, and hinder the gluing process any. And just peel that tape off. Bam! Things look pretty good, don't they? Now I got all these things painted too. These are all of my air cylinder mounts. Now, let's come over here to the bomber. I'll crank you up a little bit. Hold on, this could be a rough ride. Not bad. Okay. Now, now my hinges are still oiled. I don't need to put no more oil on them. Still got some tape on it. But with that drill guide, drilling these all at the same angle. You see how my hinges are going in there? It's going real nice and just fit perfect. All of them. Man, it looks good with them all on and shut. Haven't got them glued. In place yet. I'm kind of thinking about go ahead and painting the bottom of this. You know, because when I'm using that flat clear, okay, I can spray that bottom on there, flat clear it, and you'll never see it. You can patch, paint, you can do anything. After it's painted with that flat clear, I can come in here and sand that and paint it and put some more clear on it. Never see it. And especially once I get it weathered. You know, I'm going to go ahead and weather it and shoot people. That won't take me but a couple days. But I got to make these new doors. But I'm going to the resin store this morning and pick me up another bucket of resin. And I'll be able to finish my wing. But I want to go ahead and get these. I don't know. I might just let these sit and think about it while I'm doing my wing and making them new doors. But man, that way, see, if I paint it now, before I glue all this stuff together, I can take these doors off. I can tape all that white. I can tape that off in there, paint it, and you know, because if I paint it with these already hinged, I'm gonna have overspray lines. And it'll just be hard to tape off with all that stuff installed. I'm going to think about that for a couple of days. But I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and paint and weather the bottom of this. And plus you guys can get your tips on weathering. That weathering, it ain't really as hard as it looks. it's just fast and easy, and I got a couple neat tricks I'm going to show you, and y'all be able to do it and make that thing look like it's been in battle its whole life. Okay, these air cylinders here, got it mounted. I got my block right there. Now to figure out the right place to glue that block, all I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the door, collapse the cylinder, shut the door, and hold that right there, and draw a pencil around it, and I can sand that paint off to the side. But you see also, these little blocks right here are stops on the openers, and so that should make them all open the same. You know what I mean? Instead of some doors open a little bit more than others, you know, and that's going to be real simple. Then I'll run my lines real neat and across and through this bulkhead, and it'll kind of give the scale appearance of the real B-1s had conduit in there. That's why I want to use them little T's. And someone said, I know them metal ones are a lot better, but I think most of the metal ones are for the small tubing. I'm not using the small tubing. I'm using the 4mm tubing for them festos, you know. And so them ones I got are like 3/32. And I don't know if they make metal cylinders like that or T's and L's, but I think we'll give them plastic ones a shot and see how they work. They can be replaced easy enough. I got plenty of festo fittings, you know, T's, and I got a whole bunch of them in my bucket o stuff. Oh, you ain't seen the bucket o stuff yet. Oh yeah, we got just boxes of stuff, bolts and little goodies and doodads and just stuff I've collected over the years. But well, it looks pretty good with all them doors shut. Bam, looks better than big old holes there. And they'll all shut nice and tight. And with that wood I put on that lip, it'll be nice and firm. And that's a nice setup right there. I like that. Come right along, move right along. But I'm going to go to the resin store. Then this afternoon we're going to finish my parting planes on my wing. I ain't going to start no resin until tomorrow, because that's such a long layup. I don't want to be till 3 in the morning. So what I'll do is finish my parting planes. I don't have but a couple, but a leading edge slat in my wing tip, and get it all clayed up, get it ready this afternoon and this evening, and bam, tomorrow get that top done. Then I'll just have the leading edge slats into the week. My mold week will be done, or my wing mold will be done by the end of the week. And I got some good news, people. My main spars is what I need to get that wing complete, and Butch is ready to cut them out for me. And we're thinking I might take my wing molds, that one and this one, and run them to Texas, like maybe next week, the week after, and getting our wings built. And bam, we'll have a B-1 bomber sitting here on gear with wings and the sails, the turbines. You know, we'll need a couple little parts. And we might just make this crazy old deadline. Never know, we ain't gave up yet. Well, I'm going to keep on trucking, and you guys just keep poking me, and I'll keep going. So, I'll give you a holler this afternoon when I get back from the resin store, and I'll show you how we do them parting plates on that wing. So, see you later. See you back at the shop.